Good morning. Today is the 10th of June 2022. The time now is 9:31 a.m. And I check my notifications. A lot of time I don't get them, but I got this one. And this one was telling me to get off of his internet spreading misinformation that gang stalking. I'm saying in my own words, gang stalking is, but what I'm saying is what he said, but in a different order. That gang stalking wasn't real, and for me to get off, told me to get off his internet, so I told him to get off my internet. gang gang stalking is not just misinformation. We live in this. And I call him a nut. He make me sick. I can't stand people like that, knowing that they are gang stalkers. They themselves are gang stalkers. That's why they talking all this junk, because they gang stalkers trying to make other people think that it's not real, because it is real. And they know it's real because they part of it. And then I went on his page and he was pointing out somebody. I didn't even stay on there to see who he was pointing out, but the person was a TI. And so he trying to say that, we spreading out misinformation. But he's really a psychopath, a pure nut. Because he was talking all loud and like he really full of hatred. And they are. They are full of hatred for no reason. Because they don't even know nothing about us. So why are they hating so? They're just crazy. You people are really sick in the head. Well, I'm seeing some gang stalking activity going on, so I am going to uh, record the thing that I see today. Today was activity this morning with the walkers, and then I've seen drive by people driving by. And it's still early though, and it's still early. It's just 9:34. That food truck, I was sitting. I think I was looking at my computer, my other computer, and the food truck is on, but it's low. He don't have it real loud like he normally have it. But with it low like that, I could tell it was affecting my ear. I could feel I could feel it affecting my ear. So like I said, there's something. He not just running that food truck just to be running it and then running it for hours. This one of a part of the weapons that they using. So be careful with the sounds that's around you. I I put on a CD that I had got from someone, and I put my earphones on so that loud noise will go ahead, go on in my ears and knock that sound, that truck sound comes out. That truck sound is to do damage. This other sound is to stop me from hearing these sounds. I used to listen to it more than what I do, but I used to sleep with it on. But every time I do that, I break my earphone. Like right now, I got it glued together. So I just puts it on, put my earphones on. Oh, human. Yesterday, I could feel my stomach vibrating from the sound of that truck. I just wished I knew somebody that could help me, uh, that knew more about electrical and air conditioners. My son went to school for that. See, he could have helped me, but see, he not here no more. Even if somebody that knew cable, so they could tell, probably could tell where the cable is hooked up. If it's cable, I don't think it's cable though, but it is connected to somebody, uh, unit because I cut our unit completely off, but it was still running. Something was still running. That was, which I showed on the video. Air was still coming up through the vents, but there's something coming up just through the floor, just throughout this whole house. There's something that heats up this floor, but the floor don't feel heated up. It just whatever it is heats up my feet. The floor not hot, but they still a heat, some kind of energy coming through it that's hot. And then it clings to your feet. Even when you take your feet off the floor, or when I go outside and come back in and I got on shoes, that heat is clinged to my foot, to my feet. So I don't know what this mess is. Like I said, I don't believe these people human. I don't think human minds can conjure up this type of technology. I think they're getting it from some other people from some other dimension. Them reptilian people that God let me see in that open vision. Whoever they are. Whoever put that camera, whatever that is, floating around in my eye. It ain't floating, but it moves from side to side. It's on. It look like it's on a wire, a little round ball on hook that's hooked up to wire, and it'll move from side to side. It don't just float around in my eye. Because you got somebody trying to see what I'm looking at. And then these lights in here get the flickering and flickering, especially when I go in the bathroom. Sometimes I just cut the light off and just take a shower in the dark. Because I don't know if they taking pictures of me, or taking movies of me, and having it in the dark web, or I don't know. But I tell you what, with all this weight I done put on and the way they got my stomach swole up, they don't want to see this body here. I don't even want to look at it. Sure ain't nothing pretty to look at, I tell you that. I look like I'm pregnant. Some months. And he ain't even having sex. So, well, I don't know what they doing to me. My stomach just, look at that. Now, this my stomach. This my stomach. Ain't never just had no big stomach. This is what they do to me every night. Every morning I wake up, my stomach is growing. What they putting in me, I don't know. I got something that I take that's supposed to be detoxing me. I didn't take none last night. I'm going to take some today, though. Because that stuff, Lord have mercy, I just do be making it to the bathroom. But the thing is, when I go back to bed at night, they're going to put it right back in me. And then my stomach going to be swollen even bigger. So I don't know what this mess is that they putting inside of me. I don't know how to stop it. I done tried the wet towels. I done tried the magnets. Whatever I hear people saying to do, I be trying it. But see, I don't want to just keep doing stuff and then I be doing stuff against God. Because some of this stuff could be witchcraft. I don't know. I don't know. Because I did the vagina cleanse with the herbs. And they trying to say that that's witchcraft. But like I don't see how that's witchcraft when you just taking the herbs, something that God made, and putting it in hot water. It's not like I'm doing those saying nothing. I'm just sitting on it. But people saying that's witchcraft. This prophetess, well, she's an evangelist. She said she used to be a witch. And see, these are things they did. But the people that I have seen talking about stuff like that, they do it like a ritual. I don't do it as no ritual. I just studied up on herbs, and I found out the herb that's good for antibiotics. They got a antibiotic property to it. So they have a pain property to it that for pain, and some that just drop that'll draw the impurities out of you and stuff like that. And I just um, got me some hot water, put the herbs in it, and I just sat on my little commode thing. I didn't do it as a ritual. I just sat on it. That's it. And let the herbs go up there and cleanse me. It's supposed to draw the impurities out of you. And so that's what I did. But I did that after I'm having these problems. That's why I did it, because of the stuff that they putting in me. I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know what it can what it can do to me. All I know is, you see how big my stomach is. My stomach, I ain't never had no big stomach like this. And it just got like this since we moved in the other house. This house right here, it's done got this big. I started having problem with my stomach in Lumberton. Because I couldn't go to sleep, my stomach be shaking like that. And so when I went to the doctor, he told me I had Crohn's disease and a nervous stomach. I couldn't find out. This joker is telling lies. Nothing but lies. I ain't got no Crohn's disease and I don't have no nervous stomach. I'm being attacked by somebody was hitting me with direct energy weapon. And that's been some years ago. We've been up this way. It's going on 7 years. If it haven't already been 7 years. So that before we even moved. That's how long they've been attacking my stomach. But they've been attacking me ever since the 80s. But not to the point they're doing it now. So this is just a 24-hour thing that they got this stuff coming out from under the ground. See, when I was enrolling in my hometown, I didn't have all this stuff. Did I have internet? I know I didn't have no Wi-Fi. They didn't even have Wi-Fi, I don't believe. But I've always been slow at getting everything. I may have had cable. I can't remember. But I was being attacked even then by somebody who I don't know. I could go outside. I could hear the clicks and feel the little pinches. But you don't see nobody. That's why that idiot will tell me there ain't no such thing as gang stalking. If there ain't no such thing as gang stalking, why is you on the internet worried about it? Why are you worried about it? How do you know about gang stalking? Why are you trying to tell people there's no such thing about it? It shouldn't matter to you. Just like other people, we talk about it, they don't say a word. They actually pretty much probably ignore us. So why he not ignoring us? But he trying to make people think that there's no such thing. If you feel that there ain't no such thing, why are you talking about it? Why are you even trying to get people to believe that it's not? Because he's a gang stalker. An idiot at that. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna post this too.